It's Mark here, and yes, another MOAB, but this time it's using the PM9. Probably one of the best, well, I just said best, probably one of the worst guns in the game, other than maybe, God, I can't even think of another bad gun. Some of the secondaries are better than this gun, like the MP9 is 10 times better than this gun. What else? FMGs, of course, the 18s. So there's a lot of secondaries that are better than the primary, so that's pretty sad. Pretty bad balancing on the Infinity Ward side, but you know, whatever. I think they should have made the MP9 a primary and the PM9 a secondary, but you know, whatever. They messed up, I guess. I'm not really sure what were they thinking when they put this gun in the game. It has around 32 bullets, I think it is, by a sound extended max in this game, and I think. What else is really bad about this gun? It has 2 extra bullets, but I guess it's a benefit, but not really. The fire rate's really fast, so the recoil goes all over the place. And you run out of ammo pretty much every second you shoot somebody, so I'm be straight with you guys. Don't use this gun. It's definitely not worth your troubles. If you want to get more with every gun, I guess you have to use this gun. That's what I'm doing. But let me tell you, this gun was torture getting MOAB with. Oh my god, I wanted to kill myself. This and the M16 were the 2 worst guns so far to get MOAB with. I know there could be worse, like the light machine guns and stuff like that, but this was so annoying. It usually takes me to the first 15 levels to get MOAB with the gun, but this one took all the way up to level 30, and I think I'm close to gold with it, so that shows how much I used it. And I used it past procedures. I used it so much that it just got repetitive after a while. And I'm not sure what my starting perks are. I think they're Scavenger, Hardline, and Dead Silence. Scavenger, Hardline, Steady Aim. And then my specialist perks are Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Stalker. So, you know, I guess those are the best perks to use. Because Sleight of Hand, like I said, you run out of ammo really quick. But even though I'm using Extend Mags, I would still put that on just in case. Secondary doesn't matter, and I always use Portable Radar and C4. Probably the best two. Special and equipment. And you see, I'm just patrolling this one area on Bootleg. You can't run around with this gun because this gun is so bad. Don't even try picking people off at long range. Like right there, that's probably the longest kill you probably get right there. But maybe you get long shots. I don't know. I really haven't used this gun. Well, I was about to say I haven't used this gun all too often, but I have. So I don't even know, dude. I'm just talking on my ass right now. And you see that the enemies keep running back to this care package. I keep picking them off with this portable radar. And it's probably the best spot on Bootleg. I'm going to use this spot on a free-for-all attack later on. But this is great. You just look right back and forth. And there's about 3 spawns around you. So easy pick off kills left and right. And you see at the end, I get cop blocked by EMP. I try to call it in. It's like EMP active for 45 seconds. So I try to call it in. And I want to go flawless. So I want my MOAB to blow up also. So you see at the end I keep getting shot at. I ran away from like 5 enemies while getting shot at, and the MOAB exploded and saved my life. So I only get a single kill with my MOAB, but you know, whatever. The EMP cop blocked me. And you see I keep going left and right, go up the stairs, and there's actually a spawn in this building. So if you leave this building and like go somewhere else, you probably can get somebody to spawn in here. You know, who knows what the Infinity Ward spawns are horrible. So let's watch out for that. And finally somebody takes the care package without me knowing. And yeah, so that's probably the best setup to use is the PM9 with silencer and extended mags, but you can use whatever you want. And I was watching T-Mod silencer and range setup. Range does nothing for this gun whatsoever, so no point using range. You may think it does something, but it doesn't. The stats show that it does nothing. But you know, I said I left a comment saying, do you guys want to see stories about real life? And you know, I figured I would share a story for you guys, but you know, I'm not really good at telling stories, so I guess there's a story where you had to be there, but you know, I'll say it anyway. Let me know if you like these, because I can do more. I have tons of stories from school. Trust me, tons. From middle school and high school, since I'm in high school right now. Alright, so let's get started with this. This one actually takes place in high school. It was in 9th grade. We had this science teacher. She was a woman. Miss Hoffman. Oh, Miss Hoffman. She was a wonderful teacher. But, so she was a little weird. She like brushed her teeth in front of us during class. We had her first period, 7 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know. She was a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie. So whatever. And in New York State, you have regions. Pretty much what it is a final exam at the end of the school year. So we were preparing for the regions. There was after school classes where you can go and actually review for classes. And I wasn't actually there that day, but my friends told me all about it. And what happened was there's all guys, there's all girls, and they're all sitting in the back. This cracks me up just talking about it. And this one kid that actually watched my videos, he thought it'd be funny to throw a rock at her. Literally a rock. I'm not kidding, guys. Literally a rock. You know, it's a science room, so there's rocks in the back, minerals, stuff like that. Pull out, just chucks at her. She falls on the ground. I don't know if she was crying or not. She probably was. She got nailed by a rock. What do you think's gonna happen? But anyway, it was hilarious, and they told me about that. And the next day, I had 2 vice principals, one for freshman and sophomore, and one for junior and seniors. And I get in trouble, you know, here and there in school. So, of course, I get called down, and my vice principal says, "Why did you throw the rock?" I'm like, "I wasn't even there." And he tried to bribe me, tell me that I was there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, and there's some MOAB right there. Got cop blocked by the MP, but like I was saying, I wasn't even there at that, you know, that after school extra help, I guess you can call it. And so he kept, you know, pressuring me to say that I was there, and I told him to call my mom. My mom said I wasn't there, and he didn't believe me, so I got suspended for 1 day, even though I wasn't there, and I got in-school suspension for 1 day, which is retarded. But I don't know how to explain, but it's so funny. The kid just throws a rock at her, and I guess she wasn't too happy, and the kid spawned right there. Guess she wasn't too happy. I wouldn't be too happy either, but we always fooled around in our class. It was hilarious. I have more story about the same teacher. If you want to hear some more about that, I have one about my dad hitting her in the car and stuff like that. And the kids are shooting at me left and right, but I run away eventually. And that's pretty much the sum of the story. If you like those stories, let me know in the comments, because I can do more stories, and maybe not entertaining because you had to be there. But, you know, pretty much what I said was the kid threw a rock at Miss Hoffman, my science teacher, and I got in trouble for it. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment if you sort of like these kind of commentaries, because I could do more. And that's it, guys. Peace out.